All right, how's it going, guys? Guys, please, I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe. Going to be bringing you great stuff, as I've said before. But let's get to this. Okay, so Helldivers 2 devs respond to server issues as it passes all-time Steam concurrence of Destiny 2 and Starfield. We know Starfield is obviously a $70 game, but still this is impressive, and it's also optional on Game Pass on PC and Xbox. Destiny 2 is also a big game, but it was never priced at that. But still, this is very impressive because we were just talking about them passing up Halo. And they're doing this while having server issues, and they had to do a server cap. And we're going to go over that in a second. You see right here, Studios is working without delay to let players dive back in. So it could have probably went higher than this. And I think it will when they get things down. See, it's off to a great start. It passed the all-time Steam concurrence of Destiny 2 and Starfield. But they didn't expect this amount of players. That's why they said to them a massive amount of players. Helldiver 1? Let's think about this. Helldivers 1 on Steam, I mean, it hit like 10K concurrent, but it wasn't, as huge as this game is. But, they just didn't know. You know what I mean? But Sony should have probably been more prepared, but, they're working on it. And they're not, taking any rest, obviously, we see without delay to fix. And what was it? 333,827. And that puts it at number 28 on Steam's all time. And because of the spike downs, it dropped down to that, but that's not going to stay there. If we go down here, they also are working on issues that are plaguing the game, so they can take out some bugs, bots, and more without worry. It says, despite our best efforts to increase server capacity to accommodate all of you who want to die for freedom, wink, we are experiencing capacity issues. We are once more working without delay to improve the issue, and we hope to have a fix in place as soon as possible. So people need to read this and understand this. All these people going on the Discord, going on the Twitter, and just complaining and crying. Guys, it doesn't help. They already deal with a lot of stress anyways. Until you know what it's like to be in that position, shouldn't be complaining. Complaining doesn't fix anything. Constructive criticism is better. You should have said, you guys should have been more prepared. This has been happening in the industry with a lot of games for a long time. Obviously, nobody knew Helldivers was going to be a big hit around these tanks that are just coming out every damn week, nonstop for the past year. It's been nuts. And even the beginning of this year is nuts, all over the place. Yakuza Like a Dragon, that did well. Tekken 8, that did well. Power World took off. Grand Blue Fantasy also started to do well. Just like this game, they both kind of were games where people were wondering, if you're launching around these games, man, how are these games going to do? And you got even more games around the corner. Final Fantasy VII with its hype, Dragon's Dogma, Rise of Ronin. I mean, there's just constant games that are good consistently coming out and free-to-play service games. So it's good to see that it's getting success along that. And this is Sony's first service game, so it's very important for them to get this fixed as soon as possible. But this game isn't like any other game, and it's actually doing a really good job. As it has amazing combat, as they say here, combat feels fantastic, missions stay fresh and interesting, and it has a smart progression system that doesn't nickel and dime you. Yeah, they're not trying to milk you. You can actually earn the stuff that they're asking for optional currency, which is nice. You can just keep playing and be engaged into the game. But about server capacity, here's what they said about that, and we're going to get to that real quick. Right here, if we switch over here on Reddit, this is a good article to find. Server capacity raised to 450K. So this is the most that it can hit at the moment. But more people want to play that across PC and PlayStation. So they're trying to limit it right here, but also raise the cap a little bit until they. As we see, I think I had a cutoff right there. But as we see, they're continuing to work with their partners to get the ceiling raised. If you have progression-related issues, please restart the game in order for things to sync back up. This is nice to know that they're communicating. And this was posted 10 hours ago. And this is what else they said across over here. Despite our best efforts to increase server capacity to accommodate all of you who want to dive for freedom, we are experiencing capacity issues. And it's just kind of what they said in the first article, but they're posting it on Twitter, they're posting stuff in the Discord, they're letting people know that they're doing what they can to fix the game. So we got to be patient. Harassing developers is never good. Please don't do that. They're creating awesome worlds for you. Death threats is even worse, guys. If you see people doing that, tell them don't do that. And if you do that, I mean that's serious disorder issues. We shouldn't be doing that. I mean, think about it. What are you doing to really contribute to this? So let's not do that. Anyhow, we see these updates right here. Things are going well. This game is growing, and Sony's taking this very serious. I know they're doing as much as they can to get it fixed, and I think we're going to see updates every day if we can. And it's good that we don't have to wait because they own and publish this game, so it's going to be able to get updates as fast as possible. You're not sitting there waiting on a queue because some other developer and publisher is sending that to them. No, it's right there with them. They can launch an update as soon as they can. But yeah, guys, that's what I kind of wanted to cover on this. Um, Anything else comes out, I'll let you guys know. I'm definitely going to be getting on today. Looking forward to it. I was kind of being patient because all this is going on, and there's so much other content in this world. So be patient. Try not to complain too much. I know you spent money, but hey, guys, you can't snap your fingers and fix this. It takes time. But hopefully you guys like this, and it helped you out. Like and subscribe, please. Thanks, guys. Peace.